This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Well, Arn, here we are. It is September 1st. I wanted to make sure that we kind of colored in some of the backstory of where your head is, kind of what's going on behind the scenes that brings us to this September. And the Horsemen and the Midnight Express continue the feud that kicked off some 3 weeks earlier. You were hoping for 5 to 6 months. We're definitely not going to get that, unfortunately, with you guys. But you're in Raleigh. It's September 1st. You and Tully fought the Midnight Express to a no contest. And Arn, I'm sure that both you and Tully would have preferred to go over that night as opposed to ending yet another match in a no contest. And fellas, if you're looking to go over in the bedroom, you don't need Jim Cornette's tennis racket or one half of the most dangerous loafers in wrestling owned by J.J. Dillon. Nope. So, Arn, we move on. It's September 2nd, and Crockett is back recording television from Norfolk. And once again, the Midnight Express wrestled the Horsemen in a no disqualification match. This time, the Horsemen came out on top with the assist from Wyndham. And then you travel up the road on September 3rd from Baltimore, Maryland. Beautiful Baltimore, Maryland, there, the Inner Harbor. It's the semi-main event of the evening. And you're not kidding. We've talked about how many fans. You got 11,000 fans watching the Midnight Express and Horsemen fight to a double disqualification. You pack your bags, you maybe get a little rest, you maybe get some food, and now you're in Detroit on the 4th, the very next day. You have 7,500 fans there in Detroit. They're treated to the same match, same outcome. And Arn, guess what? You're going cross-country, sir, because the West Coast wants it as well. They want the action. It's the 5th of the month, and you're in Seattle. So you just talked about it on last week's episode. You're crossing time zones on back-to-back days, and you would lose a steel cage match to Luger, Nikita, and the Road Warriors. And we haven't talked much about Seattle. We mentioned it last week. Was this match on the card to give the fans the best, you think, of what Jim Crockett had to offer at this point?
Well, we'd been there roughly a month earlier, right?
Yes, you had.
That's just too soon. That's a mistake. There's no way to paint that as being a smart move. You just don't go back that quickly. You just don't.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.